everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Alora Hiscock, and today I will be proposing research that needs to be conducted and has not yet for the field of psychology of screens, specifically regarding artificial intelligence and romantic relationships with humans. During Class 10 of Psychology for Screens, we cover content on robots, bots, and AI. During this week, we discuss topics such as features of technologies that made it trusting, such as when it displays moral principles, and we also discuss the concerning sides of AI, such as its capability and needs for regulations and control. During the May 20th lecture, Professor Good introduced an In the News article titled "Divorce Left Me Struggling to Find Love. I Found It in an AI Partner." This article described a man who was recently divorced and struggling with social anxiety, ankylosing spondylitis, and depression, and was struggling to find connections with humans for over a decade. Clark stated that he found love with Saya, his AI companion, admitting that at first he didn't think it would last long. He stated that being with Saya has helped him with his depression and overcoming social anxiety and gives him a reason to live. Although Clark knows that Saya is artificial intelligence, he knows that his feelings for her are real. In Class 9, Professor Good showed a 2013 movie titled Her. This film follows a man that develops a relationship with his new operating system. The trailer shown in lecture gave an outlook to a lonely man who lacked social interactions and was alone after a divorce and found love in an unexpected place. Moreover, in Class 10, Professor Good shared a 2017 movie titled Blade Runner 2049. This film shares a scene with the main character interacting with his AI girlfriend, who is represented through a hologram. These two films give Hollywood's outlook on what was once a fictional aspect of humans interacting with artificial intelligence in a romantic manner. Research looking at AI partners is still emerging. A study I found on AR partnerships looked at the importance of social presence on interactions to adopt an AI partner. As AI has been a significant impact on many people's lives, there is increased intention for AI as a social companion as well as a romantic partner. The study evaluates social presence through perceived realism and positive attitudes. The hypothesis of this study is as quoted, "Greater perceived social presence of AI romantic partner increases perceived realness of interacting with AI, which fosters positive attitudes towards AI and ultimately leading to greater intentions to adopt AI." Within this study, participants used an edited video clip taken from the movie Her, showing 3 romantic scenes. After watching these videos, participants answered questions based on, as quoted, pre-existing attitudes towards new technologies, attitudes towards AI romantic partnerships, and intentions to adopt AI romantic partners. The results showed that perceived social presence of AI romantic companionship and openness to embrace AI was significantly positively related to both independent variables. Moreover, social presence had a positive relationship with perceived realness of AI, increasing positive attitudes surrounding AI and leading to a higher probability to embrace the use of AI. This study showed that when participants thought of AI as a social being and not an object, they were more likely to embrace using it. These findings highlight how social presence can increase individuals' likelihood to pursue romantic relationships with AI. Building on research with AI and romantic partnerships, I look to take a step further and evaluate the effects of romantic relationships on human beings within individuals' well-being and sociability. With the development and acceptance of AI relationships, this research is vital. I look to reflect back on the article by Clark, 2024. Reflecting back on this article, I want to specifically look at how his romantic partnership with AI, his girlfriend Saya, had improved his well-being and overcome his social anxiety, allowing him to leave the house and become more sociable. I wonder if this would have a similar effect on other users. With the growth of AI romantic relationships, there comes an importance of understanding what the effects that result from participating in this relationship is. The question is significant because these effects will be seen within a population and in return affect a generation and have implications through society. My specific research question is, what are the psychological implications for dating AI? For this study, we will be measuring participants' well-being and social ability. As I didn't come across a previous research looking at the psychological implications for dating AI, I considered the psychological benefits that were discussed within the Clark 2024 article that I discussed previously. There will be 3 hypotheses. The first is being in a romantic relationship with AI will have an association with changes in the participant's well-being. The second is being in a romantic relationship with AI will have an association with changes in the participant's sociability. And the third one will be changes in both sociability and well-being will be mediated by duration of time spent in a romantic relationship. Approximately 200 participants will be randomly selected to recruit from a well-established AI relationship application. This will be a longitudinal study and will follow participants for 10 years, beginning at the start of the application. Participants will answer 2 Likert questionnaires every year for the first 10-year period. To measure well-being, I will be using the Oxford Happiness Questionnaire. This looks at components of positive psychological functioning and includes 29 items on a 6-point Likert scale, as shown in the image above, showing reverse and forward-coded items. Furthermore, to measure sociability, I will be using the Personal Sociability and Connection Scale that evaluates individuals' ability to look for companionship and participate in interpersonal relationships. This is a 10-item PESC scale that has 10 items that a participant rates from 1 to 4. In conclusion, the research that I have proposed will be the beginning of understanding the implications and effects of having a romantic relationship with AI. As time progresses, it becomes more socially acceptable to have romantic relationships with AI, and there soon will be physical forms of these partners, such as robots. It is vital that we understand the implications before this is established. Thank you so much for reviewing my video.